and our product. Of course, our company has a lot of activities, but I'm going to emphasize today on the activity which is sulfur. I'll speak about sulfur later. The company, unfortunately, not unlike most of the companies here, family companies, our company is not a family company. The problem is I am the only son from my family, so always when they ask my father why you have only one son, he said I'm concentrating on the quality, not the quantity. We are located in Dubai.
This is the quality?
We are located in Dubai as a matter of fact, supporting offices and liaison offices in 4 countries in total. Always our company is looking for opportunities, which is in the trading, especially in the petroleum products and chemicals. We believe in non-provisional way of doing business. I mean, we're not going to look for business which is A plus B plus Z, and everybody is doing it. We're looking for things for challenge. We are searching for challenge things. That's why the job I wanted to convince about as the subject, which is sulfur. Of course, the margin will be very fairly good and possible for future growth. Sometimes our company, if you look at it, is a flat company for decision maker. Sometimes it is a vertical company. Now I go back to the product, which is the subject of the product. I want to tell you about something called sulfur. The sulfur is a chemical extracted from oil. Most of the oil countries, they do it. They extracted the high purity. And there is sulfur from mine. So this sulfur is both available in Iraq as from mine and from oil, extracted from oil. Both is available in huge quantities. That's why we look for the potential for that business. So sulfur is a supply, is available in Iraq, which is originally I am from. Logistics, we have so many ways of logistics. And the third is market. Market is a huge demand for now and the future. Why? Because most of the markets is India and China. They usually import while they are producer of sulfur as well, because the superior of the quality of this, there is no impurities in it. That's why they want it. Sulfur is something, if you like it, just like salt, yellowish salt. So we have 3 things: supply and logistics, which is the way of packing and transporting, and market. Market is secured. Logistics, they have sometimes a problem from up and down. And the third one is the supply. Supply, there are so many options. The trade cycle for this is about 45 to 50 days. You will invest about something $500,000. You will take 57% to be on the conservative way. So you will get something very, very reasonable in case if you want every week to make one consignment of 1,500 tons. So this is, now I will go into, this is in general, I'm going now into quickly the business concept. Business develop 3 areas: purchasing from the mines, packing, logistics, and 2 markets. The superior of the quality of this makes this demandable always. There is no problem about market. Of course, this is a flat company. That's why we need a decision maker always to have a decision immediately to solve a problem, to change the way either from land transport through Syria, to change it through Jordan, to change the port, to go into the port of Iraq, into the south, according to the situation, which is very clear for everybody, the situation for Iraq. Of course, the people, they are working with us. This is the structure of only the sulfur. Of course, these people could be involved in other opportunities, other jobs, which we are having something constant. The market summary. I cannot tell you the market is. We are watching the market for 15 years, but we are not involved only recently because of the situation which is very much known for everyone. Competitors, Iran and UAE and Kuwait, everybody has a 3 years contract. Everybody 3 years contract. If you go and emerge the market now, if you want to purchase, you would not find a car. You would not find somebody to listen to you, only to listen to you. That is somebody. interesting thing, I repeat again, it is the cycle of the investment. 45 days from purchasing, logistics, shipping out in the port, reaching to the customer in China, which is, it is 45 days. It is investment of $500,000. You will get 57% back as a profit, of course, 57 within 45 to 50 days. And you can make it every week, or you can stop according to the logistics. So you buy all the near-term key issues is logistics, of course. Due to dynamic decisions, yes, because that's why we need to always have a decision. That's why we need a decision maker always. That's why connected, everybody's connected with me. I have to change from the long-term expansion resources could be huge, and the expansion logistics is because things are expected to be improved, and the markets is thirsty. And we have an idea, I mean, if things go right, within 1 year, we will go into contract with the Ministry of Industry to go into the mines for long-term, improving the ways of latest technology in the production. We will enter with the international company in improving the ways of production in the mines. Thank you very much for your time. I am already Jala, and I think 3 of you wanted to go to Dubai to improve your work. I will be delighted to back you up anyway.
Thank you.
يا incubator انت.
Thank you.